Hello, everyone. Welcome to Intuitive Tuesday. How are y'all feeling? Hello. Thank you for being here with us. Just checking if I'm live. Yes, I am. Great. So we are here again to raise your vibrations as you gain divine wisdom, and you also receive positive reinforcements in your spiritual healing journey. And we're giving general oracle guidance and psychic soul coaching. So you can also ask away your questions and gain clarity as we channel messages, spiritual guidance, and downloads from the universe. So today, in celebration of Love Month, we are guided to talk about love and all its aspects: self love, harmonious relationships, and soulmate connections. And this is our weekly talk therapy and oracle sharing featuring myself, Aleli Carissa Gimena, your intuitive success mentor and transformational teacher, and my soulmate student, empowerment life coach, and tarot expert and oracle reader, Anna Santiago, guiding us through therapeutic discussions and oracle insights. We are here again live weekly for you guys. We just took a break because we took some time for self-love last week. We are here live on YouTube. This is our weekly platform now on our new time slot, 4 p.m. GST or 8 p.m. PHT. All right. So, hello, Anna. How are you all feeling today? How's
Hello,
everything?
Miss
How's life?
Aleli. So it's nice to
Hello.
see
So,
you.
yes, I
So
know. You're
for
so
a while,
beautiful. We're
I'm
both
just sharing
wearing
the link to every
pink.
platforms that we have. So I'm currently sharing it to every platform. Anyway, so it's nice to see you again. So it looks like we had seen each other for quite some time now, for almost 2 weeks yata. It's almost two
Yes.
weeks. Am I right? So you were in vacation and recently I was busy with everything.
I,
So when it rains, it pours. That
when
is
it
what it
rains, it pours. I know,
is.
I know, I know. I was talking to you earlier about how I'm actually feeling lazy today, but we gotta show up and work joyfully. So I want
Mm-hmm.
to check on you and your current state of mind, and also I would love to congratulate you for all the wins,
Thank
all
you.
the celebrations, all the guestings. You've been invited as
Yes,
expert,
those
and
were
just to know
unexpected.
how have you been? How was it for you? How are you feeling? Yeah, share. Do share.
Still, it seems like it was just like a dream. It seems like it was just yesterday. And to tell you honestly, as I have mentioned with my first guesting with the Unang Hirit,
Unang
so
hirit,
with
yeah.
the recent guesting, it felt so natural. It's like it's a common thing to me. I don't feel intimidated. I don't feel somewhat what they call that, threatened by those
Threatened,
certain
yeah.
individuals
Did
that
we
I'm
just say the
surrounded
same
by
word?
public people. So it's somewhat, it's okay. I'm acting natural on it. I feel overwhelmed at the same time. I'm quite thankful and grateful for everything that had happened. So as I was saying that in one of my certain guesting event, when I was on the way to the hotel or to the establishment, when it rains, it pours. Because technically, before I was going to go to the certain establishment, it was raining. When I left here at home, it was raining, and then when I got there to the place, it was sunny. It seems like there's no rain, but anyways, blessing. It's blessing. I considered it as a blessing.
Yes. I also believe that rain, that's a blessing. Rain,
Yes.
rain showers, that's like a symbolism of blessings from the divine, right? So I'm really so proud of you, and remember that I'm always here to support you. I'm always here to pray for you. I'm always here to help you achieve your highest vision. I'm here to bless you and hold your hand, cheer you onwards and upwards. And I'm telling you, this is only the beginning. There's a lot more
Yes.
to come. So, I hope you allow more abundance. You receive more with an open heart, more love, more joy, more happiness. to come in your space. More to come, more to come, more to
Yes,
come.
I
Like, it is
know.
done, it is done, it is done. Yeah, so to those who don't know, I just got back from my Valentine's vacation and I'm feeling so good, but I honestly want to sleep all day because of all the outdoor activities that I've experienced. My body is now in a state of rest, and so I will do that later. I will relax and light a candle and meditate and pray later after this until I fall asleep. And I want to thank you, Anna, for showing up once again today with me because it's so much easier to do things with you, as my brilliant student, my soul sister, my
Mhm.
collaborator, my partner in these weekly sessions. It's so much easier, more breezier, redundant. It's breezier to work with someone with
Mhm.
similar positive, high vibes. The power of synergy, power of collaboration, it just instantly lifts you up, right? So alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. So thank you. So yeah, today let's talk about love. Yeah?
Yeah. So recently I did the first Unfiltered Fridays episode. I had a ready question that I will be answering. But anyways, let's talk about it. It's somewhat interesting to talk about. It's the most common theme and it's the most common kind of situation that I had been encountering with most of my clients. So
Oh,
recently with
what do you mean?
the
Like
discovery
your
and
content,
also with the
your
tarot reading.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
your content for
So
Instagram. You're doing the question and answer
yes, the okay, it
with
was Unfiltered Fridays.
looking forward to hear that and
Yes.
to watch your videos. Yeah, so I I told you about this and I shared this in my stories and I just want to read a quote that I saw on one of Louis Howe's YouTube episodes on love and I want to ask you your insights on this. And it says, if you want something, you have to become it first. If you want love, love yourself first. If you want to be
Yes.
valued, value yourself first. If you want to be taken
Perfect.
care of, take care
Miss
of
Anali,
yourself.
you are a little bit of
What's happening? Can you hear me now?
you're
Am I
you're a bit a
okay?
delay with your with
Okay.
your visual. Now,
All right. Let's see.
much better.
Oh, my connection. I think it's my connection, my internet connection. I want to repeat the quote. Okay. I want to repeat the quote. And I want to tell you I want to ask you about your thoughts on this. Okay.
Okay.
If you want love,
Hello.
love yourself first.
Mhm.
Okay, this is my mic. I'm gonna hold my mic. If you want to be valued, value yourself first. If you want to be taken care of, take care of yourself
Yes.
first. Become the energy you want to attract. And one more, I saw this on Instagram.
That you're
The more I
attracting.
relax, the more I
Mm-hmm.
relax, the more I receive. Life doesn't respond to my effort. Life
Mm-hmm.
responds to my frequency. And I
Yes.
think that everyone has to hear this over and over again. So,
Mm-hmm.
Anna, I want to hear your thoughts. What are your
I
insights or personal realizations on these quotes?
Okay, so with that, we usually say it over and over again in most of our Intuitive Tuesdays, in most of our contents, that self love, the way that we are investing in ourselves, the way that we are focusing on ourselves, is how we are going to attract that kind of energy. Because everything is energies, and also relationship with other people is the same relationship that we have with ourselves. So the first thing that we need to assess is how is our relationship with ourselves before we assess the relationship that we have with people around us. So it's important to have that certain check-in within yourself. How have you been treating yourself? How have you been dealing with yourself? Are you showing yourself kindness, compassion, or love at the same time? Because if you were just going to look at on that from the external, then that's not going to be fulfilled. You will not be contented with only just basing it from other people, because you will be unsatisfied because you are looking in a particular kind of treatment now, which is you're the one who's going to provide it to yourself. You're the one that's setting that certain standard.
Exactly. And I think this is something that wasn't taught to us, growing up. Um, we weren't really taught about self-love. We weren't really taught about how to handle
Mhm.
relationships. And this is something that we
Yes.
want to teach our clients, our promise
Mm-hmm.
people over and over again, that everything is
Yes.
energy. As what you said, your reality will reflect back to you what you think you are, what you feel you are,
Mm-hmm.
what you
Yes.
believe you are, and the universe responds accordingly to the energy we give out. And so, to
Mm-hmm.
manifest the
Yes.
love life of our dreams, to magnetize anything we want and fulfill our dreams, we got to be in this highest state of vibration. And
Yes.
what what
Mm-hmm.
helps us in getting there, the high state of vibration, whether it's listening to our favorite motivational speakers, podcasts, inspirational teachers, whether it's reading a book, whether it's exercising, whether it's going outdoors, whether it's journaling, listening to music, singing, dancing, whatever it is, we gotta do those things. Whether it's getting positive
Yes.
reinforcements, I myself, I get positive reinforcements over and over
Over.
again. Like
Mm-hmm.
every day I have to have positive reinforcements from coach, my teachers, from YouTube, mentors and teachers, spiritual teachers, and really working on yourself, like,
Yes. On a
and
day-to-day basis.
basis, and not really chasing, right? Don't chase, you attract. And we always
Mm-hmm.
hear this, but do we really do this, right? Because I grew up chasing after my dreams, chasing in a, like, a vibration of being grippy and
Mm-hmm.
not relaxing. And so now
Yes.
that I realize it, that's what I teach and what you teach also, right? What we really have to do is work on ourselves on a daily basis. Our soul, like,
Mm-hmm.
our soul is a
Yes.
garden. We are the flower and we attract the bees. So when we love
Yes.
ourselves, when we embrace ourselves, when we honor and take care of ourselves, we radiate this magnetic aura, this magnetic beauty, this mesmerizing aura, and
And
this
mm-hmm.
powerful energy field that draws in more love, more abundance, more wealth, more prosperity, more amazing experiences, more harmonious relationships, and all
Mm-hmm.
the like-hearted souls, all the harmonious connections to you. Right? So the key to
Yes.
everything is actually self-love. When we love ourselves, we recognize our worth. We're
Mm-hmm.
naturally in the vibration of
Yes.
abundance, fulfillment, satisfaction, pleasure, happiness. Yes. So,
But
in
for
this,
majority of other people that are listening, the word self-love is somewhat a very unfamiliar thing to them. It seems like a selfish thing to do. Wherein in reality, it's not selfish. It's the thing that you needed for yourself because it's all about you. You're putting yourself first because we are used to being able to give everything to other people, see, so that is the confirmation. So we are having a hard time
there's tension
speaking
there,
up.
meaning
There
maybe
is a tension, you see, there is resistance.
yes, because I know, Anna, that you grew up really not being taught how to love yourself first, right? And I was
Yes.
also like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, um, and you are shifting. I mean, I've been witnessing
Mm-hmm.
all the shifts, all the transformation. Lack and love cannot exist at the same time. Lack and
At the
love
same
cannot
time.
exist
Mm-hmm.
at the same time. So if you really love yourself, when you're in this state of love, you're also in the state of abundance. When you truly love yourself, you naturally attract all the goodness, all the love, all the happiness, all the abundance. And I wrote this in my self-love visioning workbook, that I playbook that I gave to all of you Empowered Women's Club members. When you feel good and happy and filled with so much love inside,
Mm-hmm.
it's natural. You become a magnet to miracles and all the abundance you really desire. And the reason why you've been invited in all these events, in all these appearances, and the guestings, and all these
Yes, things. Mm-hmm.
um, TV shows, right? It's because you're shifting, you're quantum leaping, and you're really realizing your worth,
Yes.
and you truly
Mm-hmm.
believe in yourself. And that's why other people will inevitably
Mhm.
have that belief and confidence in you. And it also, it also applies in all other aspects, with love, with abundance,
Yes.
and it's a process,
Mhm.
it's a journey. I myself,
Mhm. It's not
I'm
an
still
easy
in this.
journey actually.
Yes, I,
That
there's
certain
still a
work
lot
that
of
needed to be
layers to.
done.
Yes, a lot of work, a lot of layers to be peeled. And
Mm.
this involves, regular work on yourself, which you've been doing, but really more self-care practices. I think for you, Anna,
Yes.
going outdoors more, which I think you're doing, but maybe more, exercising more,
Yes.
stretching more, dancing more, singing
Mhm.
more, which I've been singing. I've
Yes.
been seeing in your posts, singing more, your passions. I know it's one of your
Mhm.
passions. Make what makes you feel satisfied and at peace and happy with yourself. Like really make more time for those things. And you've been doing
Things.
this, but
Mhm.
more, your soul is telling you to take care of yourself more, and really take care of yourself first, so that you can be your best
Yes.
self. And actually, the more you show up for your promised people, that's doing work. That's inner work that you're
Mhm.
doing. Because I feel inner work can either be journaling, doing the work on your own, healing yourself,
Mhm.
going to a coach or a healer, having yourself receive all these healing sessions, but also you doing the healing for others, you
Healing. Mhm.
coaching others, motivating others, empowering others, inspiring others. That's also doing inner work.
Yes.
And you take care of your own physical, spiritual, mental, emotional self, as you inspire others to take care of themselves as well. So really proud of you for giving yourself more
Thank you.
time to rest and
I'm being kind to
go
myself
outdoors.
recently because before, my situation before, I was being hard on myself. I was being
Yes,
anxious. I was over analyzing, overthinking with certain
yes,
things in my life. But now I'm being kind to myself. I just tend to sit down and rest my mind from everything that I am been thinking about in my mind, so that
yes,
I'm not being hard on myself. I'm not pressuring myself anymore
yes.
that much.
And this is, I feel how much you've grown. I see it, I feel it, I witness it. But imagine how much more quantum leaps will you achieve if you keep on doing this. Just,
Mhm.
just keep on not pushing, but giving it more to yourself, more and more, more.
Yes.
Your soul says, have a date with your soul more, connect with your inner being
Mhm.
more. And you've been doing it. Just give yourself more and more time to
With
rest and
time.
play, and engage in more activities that make you feel happier each day, more, I mean, better, more blissful, more peaceful, right? And be that
Mhm.
flower that attracts
Yes.
bees, that honey, the flower that attracts the bees. And you're already doing that.
Mhm.
Happiness attracts more of itself, and you're already there. I just want you to I just want to channel this message for you again and again, that you know just keep on keeping on. And because you're a coach, an international coach now, so you
Mhm.
you have that responsibility to practice
Yes.
what you preach, right? Because you're
Mhm.
empowering others to be the author of their own story, their own narrative.
Mhm.
And you got to feed yourself that self-love, your own story of self-worth,
Yes. The
that
same.
unwavering
Mhm.
belief, that state of all knowingness, that you're deserving of all the love, all the abundance, all the happiness, all
Mhm.
the joy, all the peace,
Yes.
all the fulfillment, all the pleasure that life has to offer. Like you embrace that self-love as a journey, understanding really yourself, forgiving your imperfections, really giving yourself that
Mhm.
compassion, understanding your strengths and gifts on a daily basis, so that you can treat yourself with the kindness, the compassion, and the same unconditional love that you
Passion.
give to others, so that you can teach how others will give you that same love, right? Yes. So maybe we can channel messages for the,
Sure.
actually we don't need oracle
Collect.
cards. That's what I'm sensing. That's what I'm actually feeling and witnessing with, like, the two of
Mhm.
us.
Mhm.
Oracle cards are just tools, but even without the oracle cards, we
Yes.
just know what is
We
the
can
general
channel the
guidance.
messages. Mhm.
Yeah. You feel that too, right? It's like, oh my god, I got the
Yes,
oracle
it's the most
cards.
common energies that I have been trying to channel with tarot cards recently. It's more about being present. So yesterday, I also encountered with my discovery call. Her concern is she's quite lost. So majority of the energies that I have been channeling over and over again, even though I'm doing weekly horoscope zodiac sign readings, it's almost the same but different cards or different images had been trying to appear, but the message is almost the same. So majority of the collective is quite lost. They don't know what they're going to do. They don't have a clear vision on what they are going to take or to make the certain decisions. So they need a certain guidance that will be guiding them through their certain journey.
Yes. That's why they're seeking for your coaching, right? And
Mm.
um people actually just need to to remember, because
Yeah.
when you say you don't know, you actually know, you just forgot.
Yes.
You have forgotten about your needs, what's truly good for you,
Mm-hmm.
what is it that you really want, because you give so much to others that you forget to acknowledge
Yes,
yourself. And you think
precisely.
that, as you've mentioned earlier, people think that self-love is being selfish, but actually taking care and loving yourself, that's
Yes.
not being selfish. It's something
Mm-hmm.
that you need to do for yourself.
A
It's
small
personal
thing that they
initiative.
needed to do.
Yes, we have, it's something that if you don't do, your world will crumble. It's a necessity.
Mm-hmm.
You have to learn to nurture yourself and embody your inner being, what is really truly good for you. And this includes getting to know yourself, discovering yourself, flowing through life by making time for what makes you happy, what makes you healthy, and choosing for yourself, choosing wisely. This includes choosing with whom you wish to surround yourself with,
Mm-hmm.
which kinds of people
Yes.
you wanna with, what you feed your brain, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and that's something that we want to impart to our promised people. When you learn to come from this place of self love, you'll be able to accept your weaknesses, forgive yourself, forgive others
Yes.
for your past mistakes, and know that you may feel lost right now, but this will lead you to better doors, to new vibrant energies,
Mm-hmm. You just need to
to
open.
yes, you need to open up your heart. It will lead you to triumphs if you know how to
Mm-hmm.
learn really and process, and know that whatever challenges and struggles you've been through, these are essential, very important in your healing journey, and there were important lessons you needed to learn to become a better person, to create clarity, to have strength for the future,
Mm-hmm.
and to get closer to this place of 100% unconditional pure love.
Love.
And I think that's all, our journey is all about reaching that state.
Mm-hmm.
Because I heard this from Joe Dispenza, if we're the reason why we're not yet abundant, like truly abundant, or not yet manifesting
Mm-hmm.
our heart's truest desires, is because we're not yet in this place of pure unconditional love. Because when you are in
Mm-hmm.
this pure state of love, you become a magnet for all the goodness your soul truly
Yes.
desires. Like, it's just inevitable. And when
Mm-hmm.
you're really this, feeling worthy and deserving of the very best love, that you know that love is your birthright, abundance is your birthright, you open up your heart to receive more love, more joy, more ease. You happily give from this place of
Mm-hmm.
unconditional love, and your
Just
love
love.
overflows because it's already within you. It's not from outside of you,
Yes.
right? And I think that's the message for everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah,
For
would you
everyone.
really
And it's
like?
in a repetitive message. It's most commonly heard from other speakers, motivational speakers, and also it's the same messages that we had been channeling, that we had been giving to our promised people.
Yes. Would you like to pull a card on that?
Sure, I think I'll go for this because I'm being drawn to have this in my Keepers of the Light card. So
Ooh.
Oh, I'm seeing
Gosh,
the
I don't
card
know.
of Commander Astra. Astra. I'm seeing it in my mind. So communication, it's call to action, I think so. So Commander Astra, I'm seeing it in my mind already before I even pulled cards. Okay, but we also have Dharma unfolding. Remember the purpose?
Ooh, Dharma, your
Step.
purpose in life.
Yes. So purpose,
Keepers of
take
the
one step
Light
at a time to happiness. Keepers of the light. So I'm
by
seeing the image.
Kyle Gray. Kyle Gray.
Yes, yes. So
Yeah.
I'm seeing the call to action, Commander Astra. So I'm going here. So I see it's call to action. So I was right. I was right about it. I was imagining this certain card earlier before I pulled. So another thing for call to action, it's telling us that it's time for us to take charge, take the lead in our life. We might have been too invested in trying to give our power to everyone else. So earlier in the reading that I have did, reclaim your power is also a message that had been channeled. So as I've said earlier, we had been giving away all of our time, our energy to other people around us. And it's a time, it's calling us, everything that we are experiencing with the Dharma unfolding. It's the path that we needed to take, wherein it's time for us to take back our power and take charge and take accountability, take responsibility of our own life.
Yes, and release the habits that are coming from the past and not
Mm-hmm.
because actually what are thoughts the negative thoughts that are hindering us are not accurate.
Mm-hmm.
These are not accurate, but these are just coming from the past, you know.
Yes.
And we really have to cut it off. Like
And off. Mm-hmm.
I'm done with the past already, and not let your current pay for the past. And I've been
Mm-hmm.
experiencing this, like because of my past traumas, my past is still ghost, like it's still acting like a ghost to my present, or still
Mm-hmm.
affecting my present. And so recently I've been like really reflecting on this. We should stop letting our present pay for our past
For the
traumas.
past. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and that's something that a lot of us are not realizing yet, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
we're basing things on statistics. Like for example, you
Yes.
talked about your fear of abandonment or fear of rejection, things like that, and I also have those fears. um and those are based on the past. Those are not accurate, those are not truths, but we're
Mm-hmm.
afraid to move forward with our lives now because of statistics, because this happened before,
Mm-hmm.
so this is
And we were
likely.
thinking that it will be happening again.
Yes, this is likely to happen again, but honestly that's not the truth, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why we show up every week to remind all of you over and over again that you have the power to change your life. It's just
Yes.
uncomfortable to change because
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we're in this state of comfort that okay, this is what feels familiar. But honestly, if
Mm-hmm.
we really release that, in the beginning, at first, it will feel really scary and
Really.
shaky.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But once you move past that,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna quantum leap and you're gonna be like
Yes.
so feeling so accomplished with yourself that
Ish.
oh my goodness, I did that.
Oh.
I really passed, and here I am now, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's too profound to really explain in just like 30 minutes, but yeah, I think that's what I wanted to share today. Would you like to add
Mhm.
to that before we end? Oh my god. We're
Oh.
trying to do it in 30 minutes. But yeah, maybe we can add to that if you wanna um just give an ending message to everyone
Mhm.
on yeah, on that, on what we've talked about. And I'll be pulling an ending card also.
Mhm. So this is a quick reminder for us that before we, as you had mentioned, we had to cut it out. So we had to cut that certain connection of our past, trying to be the one paying for our future to be paying for what had happened to the past. Where in reality, we had our own free will. We have the freedom to choose if we are wanting to go that path again. So with the Dharma unfolding, so let's reiterate that we have a certain path and we have our free will if we will be deciding to make the past repeats itself again. Because again, if the past is already done, it's a mistake. If you did a certain mistake, if you do it again, it's not a mistake. It's a decision. It's your choice. So again, you have your own free will. You have your decision to make. If you wanted to repeat the cycle, then go. It will be a never-ending cycle, continuous events that will be taking place over and over again until you break it, until you choose to break that certain cycle. But then again, at the end of the day, the choice is on us in the present. So what had happened to our parents, to everything, to people around us. So we had our free will to choose if we will be doing the same thing that they had did in the past. If we will let that to determine our possible future. So it's
Yes,
all
yes,
down
yes,
to
everything
us.
that you're saying. And we're not here to really blame our parents or whatever, but just know
Yes,
that whatever
yes.
is our conditioning is based on programming, from
Yes.
our parents, from school, from
Mm-hmm.
culture, from our teachers, and those are not our truths. They may
Yes,
be
precisely.
lies coming from others or their own truths, but
Mm-hmm.
not ours. All
Mm-hmm.
right, thank you so much for that, Anna. So, ooh, I love this. I love this card. It says, I meet resistance with kindness. So I
Mm-hmm.
was asking what other self-love or love messages the universe has for all of us, and it is I meet resistance with kindness.
With
Whatever is
kindness.
remaining there, have that kindness, that self-compassion, forgiveness with ourselves.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
it's necessary for us to take some time to
Mhm.
really get to know what resistance do we still have when it
Mhm.
comes to achieving our highest vision, when it comes to manifesting our desires, when it comes to loving ourselves more and giving and receiving love, whether it's jealousy, whether it's envy, whether it's competition, or
Yes.
um, feelings of unworthiness, whatever it is.
Mhm.
Um, be kind to yourself as you go through this journey, this
Mhm.
process, as you purge and release. All right. So thank you so
Whew.
much. Next week we will do another Intuitive Tuesday, as always,
Mhm.
on your
In our
on
group, in
Anna's
my group.
YouTube channel, right?
Mhm. So, it
Official.
will be in the group. We will be showing it in the group, or it's just on the channel, YouTube channel. What do you think so?
Yeah, YouTube channel would be great.
'Cause- So we will not be doing it in the groups for the next two
Yeah.
weeks.
So yes. So from now on, I think it would be great to do it in the YouTube channel so that we can
Mhm.
reach more people. What do you think?
Yes.
So we
Mhm.
can we
Actually,
can
to tell you honestly, in the last few months, I wasn't active with the YouTube channel. So I wasn't
Yeah,
able to create contents recently due to the certain stagnant energy that I have come across in the
same
past few
here. And
months.
so
So
I'm getting this energy that we should go back to YouTube. I've
to
had
YouTube
like
channel.
yeah, I've had some followers before who were like sending me comments that oh I love like I don't even know them. They just comment in my old videos and like thank you so much for this. And then I feel like I neglected them because I stopped giving
Post.
content and value on YouTube. So I think I just
Yes.
received a message to do it on YouTube. So let's do this. Let's try. And so to all of those who will
Yes.
be joining us, thank you so much. And we are also giving more in-depth readings for you guys. We are here to
Mhm.
help discover yourself more, clarify themes in your life, provide awareness into
Mhm.
limitless possibilities. So Anna is offering one-on-one coaching. I myself is also offering one-on-one coaching. Please reach out to us if you want to, gain
Yes.
clarity for a discovery call. And again, we are here to help you, empower you to set intentions, transform your intentions into inspired action steps so that you can
Mhm.
manifest your dream life. We would also love to come, for you to come join us. We would love to invite you
Mhm.
to our new offering, our
So
Vibrant Circle. Like-hearted, empowered souls uplift and support each other. We are offering free trial sessions. So we would love to share wonderful experiences with you, more divine insights, and
mhm.
empowering webinars on keys to achieving personal empowerment and enrichment. So we invite you
Commitment.
to Empowered Souls Self-Love Masterclass and Manifesting Community. We would love to invite you to our weekly motivation. There, we will give more personal card pulls, we will give more oracle guidance,
Mhm.
monthly empowering webinars. Plus, if you want to upgrade to VIP, we will give you your energy forecast reading.
Mhm.
And you can also avail our Oracle card reading certification
Yes.
course. So if you want to sign up, we are offering free trial at
Mhm.
bit.ly/ Empowered Soul Circle
Empowered Soul
monthly free
Circle.
trial, annual free trial. I will be putting the links on the comments. And
Mhm.
we shall see you again next
Next
week,
Tuesday
Tuesday. This
on
has
my
been
YouTube
so much
channel.
fun now. Again.
In my YouTube channel.
Yes, your
Cause
YouTube channel. I think I really feel that this is like it's just it will just help us reach more people, provide more value
Mhm.
when it's public and YouTube. And I'm just guided to give another card, another guidance. Connect with your emotions. Water garden. Look how pretty.
Mm.
Connect with your
Oh, I
emotions.
love that card.
Full moon is happening this weekend.
Yes. Mhm.
So this is the time to really connect with the
Mm.
moon, with water, and to flow through life and allow life
Mhm.
to flow through.
And look what I
Beautiful.
got. Expect miracles. The Holy Spirit. Expect miracles.
And look at
So
our cards.
remember
Look at
that
how
it's almost the same. And the other card is with flowers. The lady has flowers, but this one it also have wings. It's almost the same kind of energy.
expect miracles. Miracles are natural.
Yes.
Okay. Will you kindly please read the one and the subtitle?
Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So this is a reminder that even though you don't see things clearly, the usual kind of energies, things is happening for your highest good. So you just need to surrender and trust the process. Expect miracles to happen.
Yes, trust the process and trust the flow, trust in God's perfect divine
Mhm.
timing, and
Yes.
remember that the universe is not in a hurry. You
Mm-hmm. You
are
are.
in a hurry. It's not in and remove all the self pressure, all the guilt, all the resentment and regret, and just flow. And as you've said, trust
Yes.
the process.
The
I
process.
would love to take a picture of you and I with the card, but I don't know how because I only have two hands, one hand free. But I'll do my best if I can reach the print screen with my.
Okay.
Okay, I can. Smile. One more. One
Uh,
more. Yay!
okay.
Got it.
I got this card.
Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you for.
Okay.
I was gonna say for having me. Thank you so much for to have you on my channel. And next
Thank you
week I will
also.
on your channel.
It's on my
And
channel.
I
Yes.
appreciate you, and I'm sending you all the love, all the blessings, all the happiness and the joy. And
Whew.
I hope that we will keep on showing up
More.
for promise people
Mhm.
and also spend more time, have more time
On
for
ourselves.
ourselves, right? To have that balance.
Mhm.
Yes, and I really
Yes.
wish you the best and more and more
Same
abundance
also.
coming. More and more miracles coming.
Yes.
Expect the miracles because miracles are natural
Expect
and
miracles.
you deserve it, my dear. You
Yes. And
deserve it.
also, you
You're
deserve it
worthy.
also.
Thank you, my love. I love you. Thank you so much.
Love you too. Thank you so much, Miss
Thank you.
Aleli.
I'm